Ah, it seems I found it. The private collection. No admittance for those below the rank of erudite. Ah, okay, so I'm assuming I'll have to rank up through the college. Ooh. I'm seeing tomes. Tomes that could be of interest to me in my museum, in my own library. I wonder if I could possibly get a key off of Urag. Quite possibly. But I guess we'll have to worry about that later. Right now, we have to try and find out where this Felglow Keep is. Ah, I see. That's a little bit further than I was expecting. So it's close to Whiterun. Good to know. Now, unfortunately, we won't be going here for a while because, honestly, I'm kind of interested in getting to know the mages a little bit around here. Now, I still have to return an amulet to this Onmend, and honestly, I think having at least one mage on my side would be good. Ah, okay, you're still here. Okay, yeah, you'll probably have to keep staying there, Miko. And honestly, I kind of want to find, you know, let's say find, buy a house around here to have Miko stay and probably have one of you look after him.
There are some that
Probably
say the Dark
Inigo.
Brotherhood is back, and stronger than ever. That they've made Dawnstar their home. Tell me, am I wrong?
Well, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what you're talking about. Okay, teleporting guard. Okay, right. I think... Was Onmin? No. No, this is not the right tower. No, I think the newer students, the apprentices, hang out in the Hall of Attainment, I think. Yeah, here we go. Onmend. Oh. Ancano. Ancano lives in here? Ugh. Not entirely sure how I feel about having a Thalmor sleeping in the same room as me. In the same building, I should say. Okay, you're Brelina. Okay, I'm looking for Onmend. Okay, those are your quarters there. Onmend! Okay, hopefully he won't mind. Hello? Onmend? Oh, okay, no, apparently he's not in here. Although...
If there's trouble, come get me.
Just stay there for a second. Okay. Lucian! Okay, you know what, never mind. Never mind, I'll check around the rooms later.
Here I come.
Yeah, I keep forgetting Lucian is not exactly the stealthiest. Ooh. Okay, sweet rolls. Research notes on Tohan, Godwin's journal, and... Okay. Poem of Tohan, excerpt 1, 2, and 3. Okay, a little bit odd, but okay. But where is Onmend? Is Onmend not here? Is he possibly... I don't know. Mantled college robes. Could I want those? Okay, yeah, where is Onmend? I would assume he's probably not in there. Yeah, apparently this is considered as not stealing. So, I guess I'll take those two as well as that. I'm guessing this is because I live in here, so sure. May as well take a few things while I'm still here.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of
Okay,
magic.
a lot of people talking. Okay, whoa, okay. Right. Okay, Onmend.
We shouldn't have been disturbing Sarthal, no matter what you found down there.
Okay, you might be right, but also, can you possibly stop doing whatever the hell you were just doing? It's very disturbing. Very disturbing. Now, anyways, here's your amulet.
I didn't think he'd really give it back. Thank you, friend. It's good to know I can count on you.
Yes, quite. Actually, what do you know about Ancano?
I know he's from the Thalmor, and that he claims to be here simply as an advisor. I also know that no one really believes that. I've been trying to avoid him, honestly.
Yeah, fair enough.
Good hunting.
Fair enough. Okay, well, I suppose whilst we're still here, we may as well have some...
to struggle with words. You have time to practice?
Maybe later. I'm sort of busy now.
Cesargo understands. You hesitate because you know Cesargo will be better than you. Very well.
A bit arrogant, but sure. Thelsa and Dallas.
What are you up to,
Yes.
Gain?
Okay, so you're a master alchemist and also a bartender. Oh, you're an alchemist, are you?
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this.
Okay, I'm just not sure I trust that combination. I think it's a perfect combination. No, it's just... You'd be using your alchemy skill to create drinks, I'd assume. So I would assume you're not making anything bad. I hope.
Well, if you say so.
You know, just saying. Oh, you can actually refill my water skins. Well, that's good.
Of course.
Nice. Very, very good. Now, just wondering,
What are you up to, Gain?
what do you have in terms of food? Okay, apple pie. You know, I think I've got enough apple pies for now. Let's try something a little bit healthier, like, I don't know, hawker loaf. That'll do. Maybe some beef as well. Why not? Right. Now, anyways, I guess we'll just hang around for a bit.
Yes?
Right, well, that's my dinner sorted. Yeah, I'm still kind of, well, suspicious about Ancano, and you already know why. I mean, it's not like he's gonna fool anyone, considering the fact that he's literally just walking around in his Old Mary Dominion uniform. So, it's not like he's being very discreet about it, which is a bit silly of him. But still, we should probably be quite careful about him. Besides, we all know how dangerous and annoying Thalmor can be. But I will say, they do have good style. Their clothing is very elegant and fashionable. But they're annoying. Very annoying.
Greetings.
Greetings. Do you have any thoughts?
No.
Okay. I'm sorry, did the thought of the Thalmor make you upset or something? Okay.
Yes, my friend.
Do you mind if I ask you something then?
I am all ears.
In fact, can you tell me more about yourself?
My time as a bandit taught me very little. It was a means to an end. Sick people attract their own kind.
Okay, that would be true. Anything else?
If we ever find ourselves in the Bard's College, remind me to share some songs with you. Remember to take a seat, though. I like a focused audience.
Okay, I'm pretty sure you've mentioned that as well. Do you have anything, like, new?
I like talking about myself. I am very interesting.
Okay, but yeah, do you have anything new to talk about yourself? Or are you just gonna... Are you just being silly?
You are still busy?
You're being
Remember
silly,
to
aren't
get me
you?
when you are done.
Yes, you are. Yeah, so like I said, definitely keep an eye on Ancano. On Medkay, already spoken to you and of course helped you out.
At least something good came out of that trip to Sarthal. I didn't find anything but dust.
Right, well that's terrible. Lucian.
Shall we move on?
Not yet. Can I ask you something?
My brain is ready for picking.
Right, can I actually... No. Okay.
All right, then.
Never mind then. Oh, actually, what do you know about the Sijic Order?
Ah, you're talking about this mysterious monk who paid you a visit. I'm familiar
Yes.
with a little of their history. Not that there's much to be found. They're really quite mysterious. What I can tell you is that it was started by a group of Altmer rebels who settled in Artaeum, away from the main group in Somerset and Auradon. Their magic has always been extremely powerful, to the point that they're able to make their entire island vanish from Nirn at will. Members of note include Sothas Sil, Dive Fear, Vanus Galarian, who started the Mages Guild, and of course Manimarco, the King of Worms. The main point is, the Psijics are a big deal. For them to be involved with this probably means there's more going on here than any of us understand.
You might be right.
I'll be right here.
Honestly, the more I think about it, you might be right. Because I've heard the Psijic Order from other people
Something
being
on your mind?
extremely powerful and very important throughout history. You might be right.
What do you
There
mean?
might be a lot more going on here than
I
we
hope life's
might
treating you well, friend.
think. Yeah, it's going
What's
quite
new?
well. Yeah,
Good to see
actually,
you again.
Who's this Khajiit here?
It is difficult to admit, but Cesargo could still use some help.
You want help? Okay.
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert-level distraction spells yet?
Not yet, but I will. That's far beyond my level of skill. That kind of is. That kind of is, yes.
Is it? This is disappointing. Cesargo hoped there might be one who could keep pace with his accomplishments.
Oh, well, that's a shame then. You seem very sure of yourself. Yeah, honestly, you seem to be showing a lot of arrogance, cockiness, if you will.
There is much for Cesargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Cesargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt.
Not everything is a competition. No, that's not true. I mean, anything can be a competition. Why did you become a student at the college?
Mages in Cyrodiil are all about politics. The Synod and the College of Whispers are too busy guarding secrets to bother to teach. Skyrim was not Cesargo's first choice, but Winterhold is removed from politics, dedicated to study. This is the place for Cesargo to become great.
Ah, is that so? They're removed from politics entirely. That is actually kind of useful. Besides, I'm not exactly into politics that much myself. Kind of. Now, you mentioned you needed help with something?
Cesargo has seen that Tolfdir likes you. You must be very
Apparently.
skilled with magic, yes? Cesargo is working
Yes.
hard, but cannot do it alone.
Totally.
Can you help with this?
What kind of help did you need?
Cesargo has worked hard on learning new spells, trying new things. This will make Cesargo stand out as a mage. But Cesargo works so hard, there is no time to test these new spells. If you help with the testing, this will make learning easier. Cesargo will give you scrolls. You will use them and report the results. This is a good plan, no? You tell Cesargo when you are ready.
Okay, what kind of scrolls are we talking about? Are they destruction-based? If so, probably not right now. Maybe you should do your own work. Probably.
Cesargo sees what you are up to. Very well.
Yeah, is just... If they're destruction, I'm
All
not
right, then.
really interested. I'm not exactly a destruction kind of person, you see. I'm willing to do other things, but just not destruction, okay? Totally. Okay, well, he seems like an interesting mage. Very interesting. Melker.
Yeah?
Okay, you don't want to talk. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I think I may want to possibly...
I care little for idle conversation, but perhaps you need help with conjuration magic.
No, not really. Tarakel.
Out with it.
Okay, you also don't want to talk, okay? Arnil Gain. I think I've spoken to you before.
I'm working on some very important research, I assure you.
Okay, I'm sure you are. Oh, actually, what do you know about Ancano?
He asked far too many questions about my research. I think the Thalmor are trying to steal my work. I haven't told him anything, of course. What I'm doing is far too important. Can't breathe a word of it.
Right, of course. Is there any college business I can assist with? Is there?
You mean the official sort of business? Well, no. No, not really. All right, then.
Oh. Okay, then, well, fair enough, I suppose. Is there anyone else I can speak to besides from the... who I would assume is the conjuration person? Anybody in here? No, probably shouldn't be in here anyways. Amanra Solus's quarters. Septimus Cygnus. Septimus? Okay. Hopefully no one minds that I'm just... Oh. Okay, there's cobwebs. There's a skull. And some very old-looking books. Ah, okay, right. Does this Septimus live in here anymore? It kind of seems like he doesn't, because considering the cobwebs...
My research is a secret, I'm afraid, but it really is quite valuable.
Is it? Well, that is interesting. Finis Jester, you seem very jolly. I guess you can say as jolly as a jester.
If you require assistance with summoning techniques, please let me know. If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college.
Right. Can you teach me about conjuration? No. Are there many conjurers outside the college? Summoning undead isn't frowned upon?
By sure no. Those archaic policies died out with the Mages Guild, and were never enforced here. Necromancy, as any other type of magic, is a tool to be used. Of course, non-mages may not see it that way, so we don't go around flaunting it.
And you'd be right. Are there many conjurers outside the college?
Not within society, no. Many who practice within the School of Conjuration do so on their own, secretly. Thalion is the only one I know who is public about what he does. He was once my teacher here, but left the college years ago.
Right, and why did Thalion leave the college?
He didn't like the Archmage. Hated dealing with him. Hated having to answer to him. Thalion said he hated what this place was becoming, so he just left. Aron found a note on his desk, and that was it. I understand he settled down in Hjalmarch, and his presence there caused something of a problem.
Okay, if you say so.
Until next time.
Oh, actually, just out of curiosity, what do you have for sale? You're probably just selling... yeah, just magical stuff, but... Ooh. Letter from Finis. Okay, not sure why you're selling that, but... okay, no books here, just conjuration spells. I was kind of hoping...
all right, then.
That maybe you were selling books or something. I mean... would you happen to be selling...
spells and incantations
any
for those
books?
with the talent to cast them.
Okay, no, of course, you're selling recipes. Silly me,
Safe
you're an
travels.
alchemist.
That
Okay.
incident in Morthal was just a misunderstanding, no matter what the guards claim.
I'm sorry, an incident in Morthal? What are you talking about? Little bit suspicious, but okay then. Social butterfly increases speech skill by 50 points. Oh, wow. Yeah, I've noticed there are some various concoctions around the place. Wallflower grants invisibility for 50 seconds. That is absolutely pathetic. Iron liver. That is also very pathetic. Especially comparing to my own potions. Okay. Right, well, I'm thinking of just hanging around for a little bit longer. Then I'm thinking what I might do is probably... Okay, I was thinking of maybe taking a quick bath, but it's getting kind of late. Okay, well, I suppose I'm not that dirty at the moment, so I suppose I can probably just go to bed.
The people of
now.
Skyrim have no appreciation for what we do here. Not that I care.
Okay, that's nice. So, yeah, you and Inigo can go back down to the inn with Miko, because apparently they don't like pets in here. I think I might have mentioned that before. So, I'll be in my room, and you three can go back down to the inn. Concerning borrowed books. Please return materials borrowed from the Arcanium in the same condition as you received them. If this is impossible due to negligence or stupidity, it is recommended that you find a replacement volume. We do not recommend that you attempt to borrow books from the Bard's College as a replacement. Their copies are almost never up to our quality standards, and they most certainly do not possess authentic editions of our rarer texts. Fail to satisfy me and you will owe me a blood debt. Urag Grow Shop. Okay, right. So be careful with books that you borrow from him, I guess. Concerning Thels's Cantina. Okay, what's so concerning about the Cantina? Cantina service in the Hall of Acumen is from 5 p.m. until 1 a.m. Please do not feel shy about stopping by. If you do feel shy, remember that I offer my own personal concoctions of invisibility and speechcraft fortification potions to ease your social experience in the direction of your choosing. Thelsa and Dallas. Okay, well, it's a good thing I'm already very good at socializing somewhat, especially with the help of this amulet here. So I think I'm good on that. Now, I think there was something in particular. Yeah, missing apprentices. Missing apprentices. The college asks that everyone keep an eye out for the previous group of apprentices who has gone missing. As yet, no information has become available. If anyone has any information regarding Yisra, Ilaste, Borvir, or Rundi, please speak with me at once. Finis Jester. Ah, okay, so Finis, I think, was the conjuration teacher? Okay, right. Now, I think there was your office hours. Here we are. And I think, yeah, conjuration, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. in the Hall of Diligence. Okay, and what time is it? Ah. Okay. So he wouldn't be at his office yet. Where does Finis sleep?
Sure. My mind is a little bored, so this is pretty good timing.
Maybe
Well, I'm sure we'd
countenance.
both rather be doing this than farming or mining.
Maybe later we can rhyme while we are, fine dining.
Okay.
Maybe, but right now I'm focusing on these sentences. I'm refining.
This is fun, but I am afraid my rhyming skills are, declining.
I can see that. If this were a production, I'd be headlining.
Okay. You win again. Very good.
Thank you. I must say, this has put me in a rather good mood.
Well, it should.
That was fun, Inigo. Thank you.
Yeah, I do have
I
to say,
sometimes have a
Inigo,
bad memory.
you might need
Too
to
much
work on
school
your...
back in the day. Forgive me if I sometimes repeat myself.
Okay, you're forgiven. But yeah, you may want to work on your rhyming skills a bit. Right, Finis Jester. Alright, so floor 1. Okay, so Finis Jester should be in here. Probably waking up, getting breakfast. Possibly, unless he goes to the Hall of Acumen. Which I'm not entirely sure. Okay, Feraldra's... Is it Feraldra? No, Feralda, sorry. Drevis Naloran. Okay. Ah, okay, hi. Would you happen to have seen Finis...
They say knowledge is its own reward.
Okay, that is true, but I'm looking for Finis Jester. Finis! Hello? Finis? Okay, apparently he's not in here. Ooh, he does have sweet rolls. I've noticed there's quite a few sweet rolls around here in the individual towers. Yeah, I think you're already guessing as to what I'm thinking right now. Yes, you are. Now, is Finis up here? Please tell me he's up here, and hopefully no one minds the fact that I may or may not have accidentally brought the dog in. What is that? Chorus chitin. Okay, don't think I ruined books. Okay, probably shouldn't touch those in case they belong to someone. But does Finis hang around here? No, not in this office. No, not in the enchanting area. Okay, this is going to be annoying, isn't it? Maybe he's already at his office. Maybe he went there early or something. Who knows? Yeah, let's not touch the sweet rolls in case he gets a little miffed. Oh! The one room I didn't decide to search.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution.
Okay, that's nice.
That incident in Morthal was just a misunderstanding, no matter what the guards claim.
That's also nice, but I noticed you posted, well, a notice about some missing apprentices.
Ah, that, yes. The group prior to yours has disappeared entirely. It's possible that there was less than the necessary amount of oversight. That's still being looked into. But we've had no contact with them for quite some time now. Arniel wondered if perhaps they'd somehow managed to get themselves lost in the Outer Realms. But I think that's giving them too much credit.
The Outer Realms? Okay, where could they have gone? How long have they been missing?
I hadn't really considered it in terms of time. I suppose it's been at least a month. Let me think. What were they working on? As I recall, Ysra was trying to improve flame cloak spells to better work in Skyrim's harsh environment. Elos Tai was practicing illusion spells. She was having trouble with the calm spells, I believe, but only ever worked with skeevers. And then there's Borvir and Rundi, twins, though they rarely agreed on anything. Those two boys were obsessed with mead, convinced they could concoct something to compete with Honningbrew. Something about using frost magic to chill the mead for a certain period of time. I felt it was a waste, but the Archmage let them proceed.
Right. Okay, so they've all gone off to do various experiments then. Okay, any word from the missing apprentices? I'm going to guess no.
None. It's been long enough that, honestly, I don't expect to hear from them.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Okay, so there was a group before us who went missing. Honestly, that sounds marginally terrifying. Hello? True purpose of Tamriel, the affairs of wizards, blasphemous revenants. Ooh. Yeah, like I said, you've probably guessed as to what I'm thinking of doing in the wee hours of night. But of course, right now, let's just focus on these missing apprentices, because perhaps we can help out a bit. You know, get on Finis's
There are few places where one can
side.
pursue my type of work without fear of persecution.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. But yeah, these apprentices. Okay. Okay, there seems to be a location down here. Another one here. Another one up here. Okay, they're quite... They're very spread out. In fact, this one's pretty close to the Helm of Winterhold. Yes, I still need to get that. In fact, I'm thinking that is a perfect excuse to go out. Unfortunately, it's not blizzarding all over the place. So honestly, I think we should suit up again in our usual outfit and get out there and look for these apprentices, as well as acquire the Helm of Winterhold. And also, besides, I'm kind of missing my explorer's outfit. I kind of miss it. It was comfortable. It was black. It was red. I loved it. It was absolutely stunning. it kind of emphasizes my curves a fair bit, and I love it. Yes,
You are a good companion.
Okay, where am I?
We keep each
Over
other
here.
safe, yes?
Yes, of course. If I can actually try and figure out where I'm going to it. Okay, okay, here we are. Here we go. Yes, this is the entrance. Actually getting lost already. Also, I do kind of like this gate. Yes, I do. It's a bit creepy, but I like it. Okay, what the hell is happening? Oh, okay. I'm assuming by the look of that magic, I'm going to possibly guess maybe a vampire. Okay, yeah, Inigo.
How can I help you, my friend?
If you want to possibly go over there and attack the master vampire, please.
It will be done.
That'd be great. And also, you could probably start setting them on fire, Lucian, if you want to.
Hello, we'd like to borrow some books.
Borrow some books. I'm sorry, what?
This is rather exciting.
You want to borrow books from a vampire? Oh, whoa! Okay, honestly, that was kind of cool. It was brutal, but cool. Ah. Okay, and, okay, I'm sorry for your loss. I guess. Good vampire thrall.
You ever notice there are no toilets here? I must be the only man who ever has the need.
What? What an odd thing to say after having to kill a vampire. But honestly, when I think about it, you're actually kind of right. Look, you know what? Let's not think about it. Let's not think about it. Well, this is a lot better. I feel comfortable now.
My homeland is too warm. This is nice.
What? I'm sorry, are you insane? Have you... Okay, then. That's a very odd thing to say, but if you say so. Your homeland is too warm. I mean, are you just bored of the warmth or something?
All aboard.
Okay, a little strange, but whatever. Right, anyways, I believe there are 2 locations we can check out for missing apprentices. Let me just check the map again. Yeah, one not too far away from here, and one just further down south next to this mine. Right. Well, let's see what we can find and see if we can solve the mystery as to what happened to these missing apprentices. Okay, do you mind? And also, I forgot how annoying that was. Yes, I have. Okay, yeah, no, not going down there. Not going down there. Let's try and find a way around. Okay, that's a bear. Okay, ignore the bear. Ignore the bear. Let's just focus. Focus. Okay, here we are. Here's a way down. Assuming that this isn't going to take us too far down towards the coast. Actually, what is that? What the hell is... Ah. Okay, I think that might be one of the places we need to look at for the missing apprentices. Okay, well, let's just try not to slip over with our horses and break their backs. I'm willing to bet that's probably happened around here before. If people are crazy enough to ride around in this weather. Fortunately, it's not a complete blizzard, so it's not terribly that bad. It's not that bad. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Ah, okay, there's an easier way down here. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, that is a nice wraith. Okay, in you go. In you go. Might want to... Yeah, you may want to run. Please. Thank you. Okay, no, don't attack the dog. Okay, thank you. Okay. Right, wasn't expecting an ice wraith. But of course, I probably should have, knowing where we are at the moment. Right. So I think this is one of the places we need to be at. Oh. Okay.
I
You
will be
two,
here.
stay
Yes,
here.
my friend. I'll be right here.
Just stay here. Because I think I'm saying... Oh, why did... Lucian! I was going to say... I think I'm seeing what looks like runes. Please watch your step and just wait for me to say when you can move. I'll let you know when it's... Lucian, please, oh my gosh, Lucian, please. There's one right there! Ow! 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 You are actually the worst. Staff of Ice Spikes. Can you actually just stop bloody moving? Okay. Well, I don't think there's any more runes around here. Fortunately, you've triggered them all. Okay. Wait, Rundi's dagger. Okay. Manamarco, King of Worms. Oh, yeah, I think... Who was it that mentioned that Manamarco was one of the 5 or 4 people of the Sijic Order?
I need to occupy my mind while I wait. 1 snowflake. 2 snowflakes. 5 snowflakes. Many snowflakes. Too many snowflakes to count.
Yeah, it's best not to bother. Okay, so what exactly are we looking for? Like, I found a dagger. I think it was... Yeah, Rundi's dagger. It's interesting. It's an interesting looking dagger. It's not as nice as looking as... It's not as nice looking as my Mehrunes Razor or the Blade of Woe. But it's okay looking. So, is this our evidence, I think? Okay, I think this is our evidence, yes. Definitely the evidence we need. So, obviously this Rundi has gone missing and is probably dead. Right. Well, I suppose...
Are horrifying. I used to have nightmares about them after reading the stories. Even their fins give me the creeps.
Okay, great. Didn't ask.
How can I help you? I'll be right behind you.
If you could possibly stop stepping on random runes. That'd be nice, thank you. I mean, you're supposed to be our magic expert here, right? Idiot. Okay, what the hell? Okay, yeah, burn the troll, burn it. Yes. Is it working?
That was exhilarating.
Okay, apparently it's working. Honestly, well done. Apparently the fire actually kind of works against trolls. I'm not saying that I'm going to take up fire magic, but it's interesting to see. Now, I think the next location is just down here. In fact, I am seeing a rather strange shape. Okay, guys. Just be quiet now. I think I'm hearing people inside. So I'm thinking you two
Yes, boss.
stay around
Don't be
here.
long. We should tread carefully.
Yeah, I'm just kind of hoping that Miko will keep... Okay, can you actually shut up? Oh my gosh. Please stop.
Okay, do not
I'm
take
just
too long.
hoping whoever's inside will just think... Okay, yeah, stop pushing, please. Yeah, I'm just hoping whoever's inside will just think...
Yeah. Wish I could turn wood to gold.
It's just a random stray... dog. Okay, there's one person there. An alchemy lab, nice. Okay, but I think I may have to possibly use a potion. Okay, I've only got 16. Wait,
Picking pockets.
didn't I pack a lot more than that?
Take it and go.
I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, yes, I did. Okay, wow. Okay, that's a lot of potions. Okay, we're good. We're good on the old invisibility. So it is just the one here.
Should have known she was lying.
Okay.
She said she'd wait for me. Ah, but they never wait.
Well, that's sad. Quite sad indeed, I suppose. Apothecary's Satchel. Herbalist Guide to Skyrim. I'm not seeing anything of...
Might pay off my bounty this time.
Borvia's dagger! Okay, well, I'm thinking you, sir, can give me that, and you, in return, can take one of these, please. Oh. Are my poisons ever going to get any better? Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I don't want to have to slash you because I don't want to get messy at the moment. I'll give you that. Okay, is it doing anything? No, that barely...
I'll never do another span in that...
Oh, god. Yeah, I should really learn to make more of those really good poisons. But then, of course... Treasure map? Okay, Valtheim Towers. Okay, there's treasure near this Valtheim Towers. Okay. Okay, no, I wanna pick it up. Thank you. There's treasure. Okay. That could be interesting, I suppose, if we ever find this Valtheim Towers. Now, also, I probably should pick up this, Borvia's dagger. Okay, so Borvia is obviously also missing in action and quite possibly dead. And I guess I'll take this because it's a rare tome. I do like the odd rare tome. Oh, wheat. Nice. Okay, what is happening here? Okay. These aren't bandits, are they? Whoa! Okay, he just threw that person just then. Okay. Let's just keep the dagger at hand. Okay. Okay. Are these... Oh! Oh, the wizard actually won! Oh. Well, that's good. At least she killed the bear and, of course, allowed her comrades to simply pass. Okay, well, just wandering.
The named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Could you at least, like, sing the whole song? That'd be nice. Ooh! In fact, speaking of songs, I'll get to you in just a second, Inigo. Let me just see what these people had. Don't think I need that. Oh, excuse me. Okay, nothing on you. A green face cover. I think I prefer mine, thank you. Okay, yeah. Where is he? There you are.
What is on your mind?
can you sing for us, please?
Let me think. Okay, here we go. My friend is similar to me. We both enjoy a song. I will try to improvise some words. My friend mounted up and I followed along. We rode our steeds, heading I know not where. The smell of a steed is sometimes hard to bear. Our steeds are faithful and strong and kind. They may be dim, but I do not mind. My armor is light, I do declare. It does not chafe or impair. We are a team you cannot ignore. We are hard to kill, but easy to adore. My steed is not fazed by the sight of gore. Small towns are nice, but they sometimes make me snore. Snow is falling from the sky. I will never be that graceful, no matter how hard I try. Our steeds are silly, but not to blame. They are always happy unless they are lame. Horses are beautiful, it is true. I am sure they think the same about me and you. Thank you very much for setting me free. My steed thinks you're great, we agree. We are both champions, tough and brave. If you fight us, you are digging your own grave. I wonder why the snow wants to cover everything. Where does the snow go when it is spring? There is more snow in the air than words between my ears. This song must soon end, please hold back your tears. I wish my steed would sing instead, but the idea of singing fills my steed with dread. That is that my mind is drained, but I hope that you were entertained. The end.
Bravo! Bravo, Inigo. Bravo. Very enjoyable once again. Now, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to be getting around this fairly threatening and very large cliff. I'm pretty sure. Yes, around the north side of this very large rock. Although, I was... Look, I'm hearing a... Okay, honestly, I'm not really that interested in dealing with the bear right now. What I want to do is to get across here. Oh, hello. Okay, don't want to break my legs here. A starfish. Nice. Well, that's not too bad, I suppose. Ooh. Okay, you know what?
Yes?
You know what? I might just have you attack the cave bear, please. I don't like the way it's looking at me. And you can probably go ahead and help Inigo out. Yeah, shoot it. Well, I would hope it is. Also, please don't attack the dog. Don't attack the dog. Whoa!
Blood on the ice.
Ah, my toe.
Okay, sorry. Whoa. Okay, you didn't tell me you could chuck bears. Okay. Right, that is marginally terrifying. Yes, it is. Also, there's a dock here. I keep forgetting there's a dock down here. Okay, well, I suppose we'll visit it later. Right now, I just kind of want to hurry up and find out what happened to the apprentices. Now... Are we seriously going to have to swim across? Oh, no, actually, wait a second. Ah, okay, no, there are hawkers there. I was thinking maybe we could go to the dock, jump across the ice, go to that bit of land then sort of cut across more ice along the water, and then we'll get to the piece of land we need to be at, right? That was kind of my
Everything okay
plan.
I am well. I am amusing myself by counting snowflakes. How are you doing?
Cold, but it's snowing, so it's absolutely worth it.
Agreed.
Okay, at least 2 of us enjoy the snow, I guess. Okay, yeah, I might just go ahead and go for a quick snack break. And then I'll figure out on what to do next.